dry by the winter wind, names erased from the silver frame. All that remains is a fading flame. Spoke of forever in strangled incantation.
Your shadow flickers on the rusted door,
Then slips like smoke across the frozen floor.
you left a whisper,
Hung in the air,
a torn black ribbon.
caught in my hair. I hold my breath till my lungs turn scarred, listening hard for a silence written in the stars. A silence written in the stars, spelling out the way we fall apart. Every distant ember burns through what we were. A silence written in the stars, etched across the ash of our hearts.
I read it till my eyes turned dark.
This silence written in the stars. Candles collapse into rivers of wax. Time moves crooked on splintered tracks.
Your name still claws through the back of my throat.
Like winter branches scraping at my coat.
I wear your promise,
Like a rusted chain,
each twisted link.
another shard of pain. I count each scar like a rosary of scars, praying to the quiet of silence in the stars. Breath on the mirror, name traced in ash. Candles crawl lower, wax drowning the match. A chair left crooked, turned by the air. Your shadow stays patient on a staircase to nowhere.
You taught me to see in the dark, spoke in a silver tongue hush. Carved in my heart, now rust in a shivering hush.
Footsteps echo through years I can cross, every step a splintering plea. I reach for your hand in the loss. It's the distance between light and me. This is the distance between light and me, where your face is a flame I can never reach. You're a star over black water, calling from beneath.
Every spark that you left keeps tearing at the seams.
This is the distance between light and me,
Between what I remember
and what I bleed.
midnight clings to my throat, like smoke that refuses to clear. I'll wear your old winter coat, as if it could summon you here.
Pictures turn pale on the shelf, eyes that refuse to agree. Were you a ghost in yourself, or a ghost that you planted in me? This is the distance between light and me, where your face is a flame I can never reach.
You're a star over black water,
Calling from beneath.
every spark that you left keeps tearing at the seams.
This is the distance between light and me,
Between what I remember
and what I bleed. Did you slip through a crack in the air, or fold into layers of sleep? Are you tangled in branches and hair of the forest that grows in the deep? If I open these scars like a gate, will your silhouette finally speak? Or am I sworn to this hollowing weight, to circle the place Night crawls in my chest, ash on every breath, footsteps in my head at echo, pages torn in half, names I never say, shadows wear my face, drag it far away. I trace old scars like constellations, searching for a star that doesn't burn out. Every thought a wingless bird falling through the dark, every promise just a word pinned to a burning mark.
When the night held my thoughts, cold breath on the glass,
fingerprints of frost. I talk to my reflection, it answers like a ghost. Candles drown in wax, drip like wasted time. All these little deaths stack beneath my spine.
every truth a braided lie,
Tied around my throat, every vow a fraying tie, sinking like a stone.
when the night held my thoughts,
They turned against me,
every whisper a nod,
every silenced tear,
you were there in the dark,
like a cross of sparks. When the night held my thoughts, it tore my heart apart. I drank the storm, swallowed the sky, called out your name, no reply. I wore my shame like iron skin. Let the darkness crawl within.
if I could burn,
One memory clean
I'd strike the match.
inside this dream.
When the dawn knows,
They carved you in stone
every heartbeat a cause,
for the love overthrown,
you were there in the dark,
like a cross of sparks.
when the night held my thoughts, it
Pulled my soul low. When the night held my thoughts, I slipped through the seams. Every terror I fought became the blood in my dreams.
you were there in the dark,
Fading mark by mark.
when the night held my thoughts,
You vanished with the dawn. Night crawls from my chest, ash upon the floor. I am less and less, still reaching for you. More echo. Morning bled and pale and strange, silver
It felt small against that sky.
A sky that felt too wide.
Pressed down on a tired love.
We tried to name the storm,
But choked on an iron tongue.
you said hold me till it fades.
But the world began to slide.
I lost you in that glare under a sky that felt too wide. You sat by the crooked stair, black hair streaked with winter light, watching dust drift slow and soft like years we never got right.
You laughed low, then bit your lips. Said you feared the quiet time.
How it seeps through every crack, how it pulls you from inside. A sky that felt too wide.
Pressed down on our tired lungs.
We tried to name the storm,
But choked on an iron tongue.
you said hold me till it fades.
But the world began to slide.
I lost you in that glare under a sky that felt too wide.
Now your coat still hangs there torn. Sleeve have fallen to the floor. Boots turn sideways in the dark. Facing where you face the door.
I still wait for just one sound. Keys that jangle, frozen smile. But the hours pile like stones, stacked in a crooked endless mile. A sky that feels too wide stares down with a stranger's face. I call your broken name. It scatters into space.
If there's a place you hide past this rusted bleeding time.
I'll walk through all this night under a sky that feels too wide. Ash on my tongue, I speak your name. Candles drown in dripping wax. Every flame grows small, then cracks.
Cold breath blooms against the glass. Your outline fades, your shadow past. Our letters curl, too damp to burn. The ink has bled on every word.
Where the stars began to fade, you slipped through my shaking hands, like smoke through iron chains, like rain through poison land. I called your name into the dark, till my throat tore into flame. But the sky gave back no answer where the stars began to fade. Clock hands drag their rusted teeth, carving scars and shattered sleep. Your whisper clings to rotten beams, thin and pale as winter steam. Photographs with hollow eyes, faces peeled away by time. On the sill, a wilted rose, petals black as January snow. Where the stars began to fade, you slipped through my shaking hands, like smoke through iron chains, like rain through poison land. I called your name into the dark, till my throat tore into flame. But the sky gave back no answer where the stars began to fade.
I walk the shore of broken glass, barefoot through the crawling black. Every wave a whispered oath, every cut a vow you wrote. If you're still there, then drag me through. Let the deep unmake me too.
Yet all that came was hollow tide, pulling at the edge of my mind. Where the stars began to fade, I could see the shape of blame. Every constellation twisted, spelling out your stolen name. I raised my hands to that dead light, begged it to rewind the days, but the firmament stayed silent where the stars began to fade.
Lantern swinging iron chain.
Long corridor of bitter rain,
On the floor, your silver ring.
cold, too cold to feel a thing.
I wear its circle on my tongue.
Bite until the metal runs, rust and blood and salted frost. Taste of all the years we lost. flesh drifts through the stillness. Night forgets your name.
I walk this ragged shoreline, boots sinking in the silt. Every wave returns your voice, salt and iron, woven guilt.
Moonlight on the broken glass of all the years we tore in half. Your letters in a burning pile. Trace your name, then let it pass. Beneath the quiet moonlight, I call, but you don't turn. Your silhouette in silver, dissolving as I burn. If sorrow is a kingdom, then I am sworn to stay beneath the quiet moonlight, where you just fade away.
Crows stir on the black pine, staring like they always knew. Every vow a rusted chain, every hope a splintered truth.
I taste the winters on my tongue long after all the fires died. Your touch a distant lantern swinging on the edge of my mind. Beneath the quiet moonlight, our shadows fall apart. I reach across the shoreline, still bleeding from the heart. If longing is a dagger, I twist it one more time. Beneath the quiet moonlight, I wear your sin as mine.
Tell me, were we ever real or just a story spoken once?
A cruel and tender fairy tale left to rot among the dust. I hear your laughter in the wind, it claws beneath my skin. Oh, if I could tear this night in two, I'd crawl back in again. Beneath the quiet moonlight, I call, but you don't turn. Your silhouette in silver, dissolving as I burn. If sorrow is a kingdom, then I am sworn to stay beneath the quiet moonlight, where you just fade away. Beneath the quiet moonlight, our shadows fall apart. I reach across the shoreline, still bleeding from the heart. If longing is a dagger, I twist it one more time. Beneath the quiet moonlight, I wear your sin as mine. Tide crawls higher, slow and black, pulls my footprints from the shore. Under this cold, indifferent moon, I don't know you Night tastes like iron, ash on my tongue, smoke in my lungs, breath held too long.
sideways, wax scars the floor. Shadows grow endless, reach for the door.
Your name on my knuckles crack through the skin. I trace every letter, drag the blade again.
You said
Wait for me in a voice made of scars. Now I wander alone between the moon and fading stars. Between the moon and fading stars, I call your name. I claw at scars. If I could drown inside your eyes, I'd trade the sky for one more lie. Between the moon and fading stars, I stay right where you are. Photographs curling, colors drained thin. Your eyes keep accusing through the dust on my skin. The clock spins in circles, hands stuck at 4. Each second a splinter, driven in more. You said wait for me, like a vow pulled apart. Now I'm stitched to the dark by the threads of your heart. Between the moon and fading stars, I call your name. I claw at scars. If I could drown inside your eyes, I'd trade the sky for one more lie. Between the moon and fading stars, I stay right where you are.
rain writes your initials on cracked black stone. I enter in silence.
Blood red, overgrown. Every echo, every ember, every fracture, every fault pulls me deeper, pulls me under into our shared assault.
Storms bruise the horizon. Thunder speaks in tongues.
I offer up my breathing in exchange for your lungs. If love is a disease, let it finish what it starts. Let it hollow out my veins. Let it harvest both our hearts. Between the moon and fading stars, I curse the sky. I kiss my scars. If you're a wound I can't excise, I'll wear your pain as my disguise. Between the moon and fading stars, I tear my soul to feel your arms. Night leans in closer, black on my eyes. I step from the ashes into your lies. One last pale glimmer pinned to the dark. Between the moon and fading stars. we fall apart. I stare again. Ash on the letters you never sent, ink bled dry by the winter wind, names erased from the silver frame. All that remains is a fading flame.
You trace my fate in cold constellations,
Spoke of forever in strangled incantation.
your shadow flickers on the rusted door.
Then slips like smoke across the frozen floor.
You left a whisper,
Hung in the air,
a torn black ribbon.
caught in my hair.
I hold my breath
Till my lungs turn scarred, listening hard for a silence written in the stars. A silence written in the stars.
spelling out the way we fall apart.
Every distant ember burns through what we Let the darkness bleed the light away.
If there's a message past the midnight char,
I'll still be reading that silence in the stars. Breath on the mirror, name traced in ash. Candles crawl lower, wax drowning the match.
a chair left crooked,
Pages turned by the air.
your shadow stays patient
On a staircase to nowhere, you taught me to see in the dark, spoke in a silver tongue hush. Letters you carved in my heart now rust in a shivering hush.
footsteps that go through years I can't cross.
Every step a splintering plea.
I reach for your hand in the lost.
Is the distance between light and me. This is the distance between light and me, where your face is a flame I can never reach. You're a star over water, calling from beneath. Every spark that you left keeps tearing at the seams. This is the distance between light and me, between what I remember and what I bleed.
Midnight clings to my throat.
Like smoke that refuses to clear,
I wear your old winter coat.
as if it could summon you here.
Pictures turn pale on the shelf.
Eyes that refuse to agree,
Were you a ghost in yourself?
or a ghost that you planted in me. This is the distance between light and me, where your face is a flame I can never reach. You're a star over black water, calling from beneath. Every spark that you left keeps tearing at the seams. Or am I sworn to this hallowing way to circle the place where we meet? This is the distance between light and me, where your voice is a thunder I never can repeat. You're a flare in the far sky, burning as you freeze. Every echo you gave keeps dragging at my feet. This is the distance between light and me, between what I can't bury and what I keep. Flame turns to ember, ember to breathe. Your name grows fainter with each slow step. But there on the threshold, where my eyes fail to see, you linger forever in the distance between light and me. burn one memory clean, I'd strike the match inside this dream.
When the night held my thoughts,
They carved you in stone,
every
heartbeat a cost for the love overthrown.
you were there in the dark.
Like a cross of sparks, when the night held my thoughts, it pulled my soul
When the night held my thoughts,
I slipped through the seams. Every terror I fought became the blood in my dreams.
you were there in the dark.
Fading mark by mark, when the night held my thoughts, you vanished with the dawn.
Night crawls from my chest.
Ash upon the floor,
I am less and less.
still reaching for you more. Morning bled and pale and strange, silver dust across your eyes, silence hanging from your throat, words all tangled turn to eyes.
You traced futures on the air, lines that shook and slipped aside. I reached out and touched your hand. It felt small against that sky.
A sky that fell too wide,
Pressed down on our tired lungs.
we tried to name the storm,
But choked on an iron tongue. You said hold me till it fades, but the world began to slide. I lost you in that glare under a sky that felt too
wide.
You sat by the crooked stair,
Black hair streaked with winter light, watching dust drift slow and soft, like years we never got right.
you laughed low,
Then bit your lip, said you feared the quiet tide, how it seeps through every crack, how it pulls you from inside. The sky that fell too wide, pressed down on her tired stranger's face. I call your broken name, it scatters into space. If there's a place you hide past this rusted bleeding tide, I'll walk through all this night under a sky that feels too night pressed in like wet black paint, ash on my tongue, I speak your name. Candles drown in dripping wax, every flame grows small, then cracks.
Cold breath blooms against the glass, your outline fades, your shadow past, our letters curl, too damn to burn. Ink has bled on every word.
Where the stars began to fade, you slipped through my shaking hands, like smoke through iron chains, like rain through poison land. I called your name into the dark, till my throat tore into flame, but the sky gave back no answer. Where the stars began to fade.
Clock hands drag their rusted teeth,
Carving scars in shattered sleep. Your whisper clings to rotten beams, thin and pale as winter's steam.
photographs with hollow eyes, faces peeled away by time on the sill, a wilted rose.
Petals black as January snow, where the stars began to fade. Where the stars began to fade, you slipped through my shaking hands, like smoke through iron chains, like rain through poison land. I called your name stars began to fade. Shadows bruise the water, branches bow like tired hands. Ash drifts through the stillness, night forgets your name.
I walk this ragged shoreline, boots sinking in the silt. Every wave returns your voice, salt and iron, woven guilt.
Moonlight on the broken glass of all the years we tore in half. Your letters in a burning pile. Trace your name, then let it pass. Beneath the quiet moonlight, I call, but you don't turn. Your silhouette in silver, dissolving as I burn. If sorrow is a kingdom, then I am sworn to stay beneath the quiet moonlight, where you just fade away.
Crows stir on the black pine, staring like they always knew. Every vow a rusted chain, every hope a splintered truth.
I taste the winters on my tongue long after all the fires died. Your touch a distant lantern swinging on the edge of my mind. Beneath the quiet moonlight, our shadows fall apart. I reach across the shoreline, still bleeding from the heart. If longing is a dagger, I twist it one more time. Beneath the quiet moonlight, I listen as mine.
Tell me, were we ever real or just a story spoken once?
A cruel and tender